What's up, Rob? How are you? Uh, yeah, another hot day. I know. I was stuck inside all day, sitting on the computer. So I just went outside a little bit ago and blasted a chipmunk that's been digging up. We've had so many chipmunks digging up our flowers and garden and all that, and crazy. PA Swarm King, what's up there, brother? How many swarms is it up to now? And hey there, Joy. How are you? We got Chad. What's up, brother? You see I got that's my chipmunk gun. I'm armed and ready on that thing. Man, I'm telling you what, Rob, there's something. I finally got one though. That thing, I haven't shot it. It's just a 22. I haven't shot it in a couple years, and it was up to the right like about 4 inches. So I got that fixed and popped one, and I just missed another. So close to 100. What? That's crazy. Holy. Cabin Creek Honey and Beestead. How are you? Welcome. So, hey, those beekeepers in here, uh, I'm switching over. So my last videos you saw, I didn't use gloves other than on that one split got like a little uh, they got a little testy. Like right when I went in, you use a pellet gun. I need to get one, Rob, but the 22 is more fun. So other than you got to be careful with that thing. So, but my that one little split got a little testy, and my main hive they just got issues. But I just got this here set up. The old man lake hat with the veil that goes on. So I'm gonna switch over and completely not even wear the jacket anymore. And Joy, and hey, Mike, how are you, brother? Joy, I was thinking of that actually. My cousin, um, her husband set up this barrel, and he actually took a hot glue gun and glued like seeds on it and like rigged it all up. And oh, Chad, that's cool. That's cool. But yeah, Joy, he had it all rigged up, and he was showing my mom the one day she was over there. Monty, how are you, brother? He was showing my mom the one day over there, and I mean, it was just foul from all the chipmunks and mice that got into that thing. So, but yeah, Chad, that is cool there, brother. I've seen so many people doing queens lately. Um, it's insane. I mean, I've never even like approached that whole like just concept of grafting and doing all of that kind of stuff. I just I don't know. I don't know whether I have time for it. So because I got about 2 or 3 more weeks. And Heath, how are you? I got about 2 or 3 more weeks, and then I'm going to be back on the road Monday through Thursdays. So I'll be home, um, on the weekends, but Monday through Thursdays, I'll be back on the road again. So, oh, Chad, that's cool. So, what are you, Chad? Are you, do you have a hive that you're going to put her in? That way, she can go out and, do her mating flight and all that kind of stuff. So, and Rob, we had, so I will say, had a problem with a raccoon. We'd just gotten new bird feeders also, and this raccoon, I mean, tore up our feeder, busted the glass on the one side. Well, it was plexi, busted the plexiglass, tore it all up. and that happened a couple times. And yeah, he met that also. So, oh, just cut the cells of the hive that swarmed 15 cells. Wow. That's like my main hive, man. So, yeah. Heath, yeah, I hear that. Tired. So, yeah. Chad, wait until did I Cabin Creek? He did the old. So when I tagged it, he did the old like convulsion in the yard, and it ran off, but we haven't seen him again. Um, he probably died somewhere because there was I walked up in the yard where I got it at, and there was a good little slick of blood. So I know I tagged it good. So Mike, I don't know whether I could eat a raccoon, buddy. I don't know. I've seen Ridge Life. I know he did. What's it taste like? What does it taste like? Just build a two-frame nuke. Gonna take a frame of brood nurse bees. Ah, yeah, that'll work. Yep. Yeah, get her in there and yep, that's cool. They're tasty. Does it? I mean, does it have a gamey taste to it or saltwater born? What's up, man? I wish I was down doing some of that saltwater fishing. Tastes like pork. Interesting. I'm gonna have to tag one, and man, I don't know. I will take Mike and Heath. I will take your word for it. Yeah, I don't know whether I could do that. Yeah, had it barbecued. Mike did. Oh, hey Mike, I gotta show you when next time we get together and do the hives. Check them, dude. I got my old. I gotta show you this. It seems pretty good, man. I don't know. I mean, I can be like the old. This is like the what is that Jumanji? Run through the yard with this on, get the gun, be like the great hunter. But in the Vale, that's I'm just going for vacation or work from. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You're on vacation. Yeah, dude. And this thing here, this seems pretty cool. So I'm hoping. Granny Annie, how are you? That's right, Mike. I'm going on a safari. That is right. I told my daughter that because in July we're going out to Washington State, Seattle, and well, not really into Seattle, just a little bit, and then we're going to like Rainier and going to see the whales and all that stuff. I told my daughter that I bought those hats for everybody, and we're going to wear them when we all go on vacation. She was like, no. So, yeah. But Granny Annie, how are you? Hopefully everybody's doing good. Mike, have you? When's the next day you're going to check your hives? Because if it's Friday, I'm going to go kayaking and fishing, do some fishing, and then Saturday I got my concealed carry that I'm going to do. So taking Maria horseback riding a friend. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's awesome. You guys will have a good time. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, Rob, she loved it. I should. In chat, I agree. I agree. You all there was a couple years ago. My daughter, she messaged, and I think I was on the road working, and she messaged just asking about a Christmas gift, and she's like, "Well, that will be um, just everything, everything all included. I don't want anything else. I just want this gift, you know." So I said, "Well, I'll think about it." So she was like, uh, "I thought it would be an immediate no." And I let it go like about a minute or so. That way she was thinking, "Oh my gosh, I'm going to get to do this what I want for Christmas." And then I messaged her and I said, thinking about it doesn't mean anything. And I said, I like to build up hope and crush it like an ant under my boot. Told her, I said, that's a life lesson. She's like, you are so mean. Oh, man. Yeah, that's the truth. 3 hours of horseback. I don't know whether I could do. It's been so long since I was on a horse. I don't even know whether I was a teenager just yet. Man. Yeah, I don't know whether I could do that. Put laminate flooring at my in-laws' house today. Oh man, fourth floor. Oh yeah, life with Rob. There we go. Hey, thanks for that. 10 thumbs. I see. There we go. Yeah, Mike. That's one thing that I don't know, man. The older I get, I just jobs like that do not appeal to me. Yeah, I'll check the bees though, but and I'll shoot the chipmunks. But laminate floor, yeah, I don't know. See there, and Rob, you can get him over next time you all have the plumbing problems and that. Just get Mike. He'll do it. 12 hours a week on horseback. There ain't no way. That'd have to tire you out. I mean, I don't know. I'm to Faith Ranch in Jewett, Ohio. Never heard of that. Where's Jewett, Ohio? Is that down south or our ride? Okay. Huh. That's not too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad. We might go kayaking up Lake Ladue, go up 422, like you're going up to Chagrin, that area. That's close up to my brother, and it's Lake Ladue, like Punderson Park. Um, Ladue, there's like no motors. It's just like electric and oh, down below Lisbon. Okay, yeah, Punderson and that Ladue up there. It's electric, and then kayaks. That's it. So it's real quiet lake. So I think that's where my wife and I are going to go up on Friday. So we got our fishing licenses, and I got everything all. Oh, Rob, you do? Where? So where's a good place for crappie? Because that's what we're going to do. I got it all set up with the slip bulbers and that. I just want to go up. I want to go up and catch a bucket of crappie. Is what I want to do. That'd be some good eating right there, buddy. So trail ride is an hour. Okay. Yeah, Mike, you'll have fun. Yeah, you guys will have fun, man. That's good. Yeah. Hey, Chad, I'm gonna ask you. Love canoeing. Fishing is yeah. I tell you what, Mike. I got and Chad, I'm gonna come back. I got a question for you also. Um, Alpine Gulch is lurking. That's funny. Oh, that's funny right there. Yeah. Uh, about anywhere. Oh, you're fishing for muskie. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Mike. I did not start kayaking until went on like a family little trip a couple years ago up to Traverse City, and the little like lake house thing where we stayed at. They had kayaks and all that there, and I would go out every morning before like the kids were all going crazy and all that stuff. Loved it. Come back home, bought a kayak, and I got it all set up. I got a rod holder on each side. I even installed a uh, anchor on a pulley system on the side of it. It's like a special like kayak anchor. So and it's got the two wells in it and stuff, and it's set up perfect for fishing. Never fished off of it, but this Friday is going to be the day. So I might even take the GoPro. That sounds like a plan. I might even take the GoPro because I got the little floaty thing for that. That way, if I drop it, it'll float. So yeah. But Chad, I got a question for you, buddy. So I want to get where my hives are, the fenced area where I'm going to move them, like where my new D Good Honey. Oh man, welcome, welcome. How are you, brother? Just had bee venom therapy done. I'm feeling worse. Can't. Wow. Hey, I hope you feel better there. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping in. Hope you feel better. So, Cabin Creek honey just went kayaking in this time. Red River Gorge. Oh, yeah, I bet that would be cool. Love it. Very into it in the Scouts. Haven't done it for a while. Yeah, Mike, I know. It's good to get out. Yeah, yeah. Mike, I'll have to show you. Dude, I keep them over at my mother's place, is where they're actually at. So, Beshi, what's up, man? How are you? What? Just got, oh, 5 a.m.? Wow. Yeah, and what time is it over there? It's got to be, is it 9 a.m. or what time is it over there? I'm curious. But Chad, no, my thing, and I didn't forget the fenced in area where I'm like where I have my uh oh, back pain, that stinks. Where I have my new hives, I'm going to move all of them into there, and I'm looking. Oh, okay, it's 10:30. So you're what, 14 hours ahead of us then? Okay. I'm looking to get because there's a couple bear around that area also. So I'm looking to get a solar like electric fence. I don't want to get one that's like powered and all that stuff. I just want a solar. Is there, Chad, is there a certain brand or like just on a smaller scale? I don't need something that's like 5 mile and all that kind of stuff. I just need like a smaller unit that's going to be good just to give, enough of a little zap. So, and I know nothing about electric fence. So, um, 10 hours here. Cabin Creek Honey and Beasted, where are you at? Because 10 hours, because that'd be, yeah, 14 hours, because it's 8:30 p.m. here. That's very true. Beshi, that's true. We're behind. We're slow. We're slow in the States, and especially with everything going on right now. Oh, okay. Oh, Kentucky. Okay. So you're south of me. Tim, what's up, brother? Hola. Hey, Tim. So next videos, the last one here today, I was gloveless because I got my hives where I know which ones you know, are good, which ones are like not as testy. So, Tim, I'm going to be doing this the next video, brother. We got the old man lake hat with just the veil. So I'm ditching, and it'll be shorts, just the veil, no gloves. I'm ditching the jacket. So yeah, and that'll be the next step when you're checking your hives there, brother. I want to see shorts and a jacket. And then I know, see, look at me. It'll be shorts and a jacket. And then you'll do the jacket, shorts, and Tia Curies. Okay, Tractor Supply. Okay. So should I, Chad, if because there is a power source close to there, do you recommend just a powered unit that you can plug in, or because I know literally nothing about it, zilch zero. I don't even know how to hook the stuff up. I'm gonna have to um, tank top. There you go. I don't know whether I can. And Tim, I think I still will. I think I might do a long sleeve shirt. I don't know. I'll just see. I mean, check family home and farm for, okay. Yeah. Chad, is that a Zabera? Is that's a brand to go with? because I want to look at it and try and get everything set up, and then just throughout the summer get it in. There's chain link there, um, on part of it, and then there's like goat fencing that I can have and just put the clips with the line on it. But I just want to get a little bit that way. Hope you're not. Yeah, PA Swarm King, and that was you in the video. That was, yeah, with your hands. I remember that. That's crazy. You all, PA Swarm King had a video, and he reacts to um, Propolis. Crazy, and yeah, they're supposed to. Um, the Hapsters. Wow. Hey, welcome. I know you all are 6 hours or so behind, so it's afternoon out there in Oahu. Yeah. Hey, aloha. Oh, you'll need a grounding rod. Okay. Okay. That is awesome. Welcome, Hapsters. Chad the Rabbit. You prefer 110. Okay. All right. All righty. Chad, I'll have to look at that in that Zebera brand. I'm going to actually write that down. That way I remember that. Zebera 110. Okay. All right. Thank you again, brother. The camera got kind of hazy on me, didn't it? It did get all funny on me. 2:30, yeah. Huh. Let me hear. Hang on 1 second. There we go. That fixed it. I don't know what that was from. Just needed to reset the camera. Yeah, PA Swarm King. That's crazy. I saw your video. That's just nuts. So the Hapsters. Yeah, I tell you, like I said, on Kevin, on his live, 20 Mile Fencer. Yeah, I don't. Beshi. Hapsters. I love uh, Maui and the Big Island. And when my wife and I were actually out on the Big Island for our honeymoon, was when Kilauea was going crazy, and Beshi. I know. Here, let me see. Let me see, you all, if I can find. And I've never held my phone up on here. Let me see if I can find it. Um, we when Kilauea, yeah, I don't know whether you can see that good. There's another one. Yeah. That was man, that picture there, if it could come out. But yeah, we when Kilauea, look, and my camera's doing that same thing. There, that's better. Okay. Yeah, that's better. All right. But no, Hapsters, that would have been 2 years ago, July. And it's when, like, they had, that was with the Lalani Estates, when that whole area was going on. We did one of the, man, what was the name of I have and the helicopter too. Blue Hawaiian were the helicopters. Yeah, and we did that. And look, and it just did it again. When I hold it up, it focuses here, and that's so weird. I'm not holding anything else up to the camera, y'all. I wonder how I can fix that. Like an autofocus or something? I don't know. That's so weird. My camera's going buggy. So now it's hard to get to when you're hiking. Oh, yeah. Man, my camera, why is it? I wonder what I can do here with that thing. I don't know how to camera mic. No, we don't want that. We want that. There we go. That's better. All right, I fixed it. Walker Farm Fam, what's up, man? There we go. I ain't holding nothing else up to the camera. Just gonna sit here like this. But yeah, Hapsters, um, 2 years ago, and it was. I tell you what, it was one of the most amazing things that we'd ever do. I don't know, like, and we were to get the pictures that I did. Like, I had my Nikon with a good zoom. Um, Insane experience. I mean, it was insane. So, but yeah, Walker Farm Fam, how are you? And Beshi, focus, Beshi. One day I'm gonna get over Beshi. I'm gonna what Beshi, where in Australia or are you New Zealand? Get that lady out of the cage yet, mate? Yes, I did. She is well, she's in the push cage. So um, what I want to do, and I'm probably going to end up doing it tomorrow morning before because I got to be Southwest NSW. Is that New South Wales? What? I don't know. NSW. You got to educate us stupid Americans. NSW. Yeah. Hey, Chad, I appreciate you stopping in and the info there on that fence. I'll have to check that stuff out. Thank you. Yeah. You have a good one there, brother. And Chad, Saturday, look for a video. So Beshi, you also Saturday. Um, I'm dropping both of your got your links in the video on that. So and it's in regards to New South Wales. That's what I thought, but I wasn't 100% sure. Um, it's in regards to the flow hive. So you all will see. I went over and did exactly what I watched Chad's video just about single brood box and the flow hive that was on there. They were working. Shut that door there. They were working the deep frames in there like crazy. Were packed with honey. Um, and heavy. So I got that box combined down to a single brood, and that will hopefully they start working those flow frames. And I Beshi, you had said to put a super above it. I didn't have one that had capped honey. I had one that had some nectar in it, so I put those above it. Maybe they'll start working those and just kind of, maybe it'll help. But that's the video coming out on Saturday. So yeah, I'm hoping that it works. Yeah, y'all give too much space. Got to keep them tight. I'll tell you what, the amount of bees that were in that hive, um, there was a lot, and that queen that's in there, and that's the black one. Um, yeah, so it wasn't capped over; it was just nectar. That black one, I found 4.5 frames of brood. So no, Beshi, this is on the middle hive with my flow. I didn't. I Yeah, I don't know. and she was just one that I didn't buy it. They just made her, and she come out that dark. I've never seen one that dark. So solid black, but cool and big. But she's laying like crazy. So that said, I mean, there's the population in that hive that they should be able to work those flow frames, and we're in the flow now. So I'm hoping that's what I wanted to check tomorrow is just real quick and see how that queen looks in that push cage. And I might end up just pulling the push cage off tomorrow. I might. Um, we'll see what happens. Um, I might put an excluder below and above it just to keep her in that area. Um, I'm just thinking, um, feral queen, yeah, red legs. So I'll have to look because I don't think I I don't know if her legs are red. I don't know. I'll have to look. So, and Cabin Creek, yeah, that's interesting. She's and the bees in it. They're fairly calm because when I go through and do a typical inspection, they're fairly calm. So, um, look at her feet. Okay, all right, I'll do that. I'll do that next time I see her. I'll do that. So, and she doesn't run. Like when I have the frame out with her on it, she's just walking around. I mean, she doesn't. She's not skittish around the light and all that. So she'll stay out and she lays right in front of you. So I'll have to check her out next time I see her. Yeah, yeah. And y'all see it'll be with the new get up here. So yeah, Mike, I'll bring that over your place next time, brother. So is the webbing in her wings. So explain that. I'm curious. Because Beshi, between you, John at Baddest Bees, I've been learning a lot in the last week. I'm curious. Okay, Mike. I don't know whether we have anything going on Sunday. I'll text you. Different mapping of the veins. Okay. I'll have to see, Beshi. I'll see if I can get a good picture from my phone because it'll do some pretty good um, pictures. I'll have to check and see when I'm looking at the mapping of the veins. What do I need to look for? What? Okay. Is there a? And I know Beshi, you sent me. I got those two. I downloaded those two. The one was Beekeeping Australia. Um, oh, I saw a little glitch there. Um, is there any info on either of those downloads that you had sent those links? Um, yeah, Mike, I'll have to send you. I'll send you the two downloads that Beshi also sent me. So it's a lot of reading. So I need to actually download them on my iPad. That way I can sit and go through them and read. So, but yeah, the Hapsters right there. Yeah, the Hapsters up above my head right there. I'm pointing. There's four little samples of honey from each of the times where I've harvested honey from my hives. I keep a little jar. So yeah, and it's so good. Yeah, so good. You don't think there's much in there? Okay, I'll still read that stuff though. I appreciate that. I'm always interested in learning more. So, and between you and then John lately with all of the grafting and all that stuff, I've been interested in that. Um, but like I said, I just don't know whether I have the time. Just because if I do it and then I have to travel, if I would have to time it out so that I was home when they hatched out. Um, Charlotte. Yeah, Woods friendly. Yeah, we spoke about Charlotte. But yeah, Beshi, I would have to um, I'd have to really time that out according to my work schedule. So it's more for basic. I researched the wings info years ago. Can't remember where. Okay, I'll have to look around and see because if I can, if you can truly use by the veins and identify, I'll be curious. So, and then I'll have to look at um, that black one and see, more what she's closer to. So, and Beshi, you all have no Varroa. Crazy. Do you all have small hive beetles? What as far as like pests? What pests do you have to worry about with your hives over there? I'm curious because I know I saw them. I saw that probably the same exact one when I was looking at that queen on that one in the one video. I seen the little bugger slip right into a cell afterwards, and I thought, man, mongrel, mongrels. Cabin Creek, my hive. Oh, you have wax moths. Yeah, we get those things too. Yellow House on the Hill, what is up? How are you, man? I saw you all were in one of one of April and Glenn's videos with uh, Billy Joe messing with that bull. Mongrels are mixed breeds. Beshi, I would think that probably a lot though, just because if there's I don't know. Hey, Miss Yellowhouse, how are you? I don't know if I don't know if there'd be a way to like prevent that crossbreeding because all the drones that get out there in those areas, I have no idea. Like if somebody would say this is a pure whatever, I just don't know. I think they're probably pretty much not unless in certain situations. I think they probably much be mixed like mutts anymore. Bottlenecks gene pool, mate. But yeah, yep, that's true. Well, yeah, artificially inseminated. And I saw a place that was doing that, and I just thought, yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't ever want to pay for that. So, mine so far, they're doing okay. So, we'll see. Yeah. Yellow House, are you all going live tonight? If the waters are too pure, that's it. That's it. Spot on, Beshi. Yep. Yeah, Yellow House, are you all? I've been missing a lot of stuff just because of my work schedule. I've been working 11 a.m. to, um, oh, Lazy Acres. Okay. Trait selection. Yep. Yep. I got you there, Beshi. Mike, they do. They artificially inseminate queens. I forget what service it was, but I was just looking up before I got my Saskatraz. I was looking up for different breeders, and there is actually a service out there that you can send your virgin queen to, and they will artificially inseminate that queen. The cost was ridiculous. Um, and you were responsible for the shipping, and I mean you were responsible for pretty much everything, but they did that service, so, and then sent it back. So yeah, it's crazy to me. So, and they would even send you the stuff if you knew how to do it. Yep, unbelievable. I said the same thing, Mike, when I was reading into that. I'm like, You've got to be kidding me. There are people out there that they artificially inseminate bees. Yep. It's crazy, man. I know. I know it. So we're back. Oh, okay. All right, Beshi. Yeah, it's no problem. I might, and I tell you, I might not even be on probably, but maybe another 5 minutes. Researched it and seen it done. That's gotta be. I mean, I would be interested in that. I would never do it, Cabin Creek, but I'd be interested just to see how that's all done. I mean, I imagine you'd have to have drones, and would you harvest the drones and then? That's weird to me. Yeah, crazy. Huh. All in beekeeping. And if Rob, if you're still in here, this is all I see. Michelle is commenting, interested in bees. This is all stuff that you guys could do. Life with Rob, and Michelle, you could set up a queen bee artificial insemination service. That would be it. Yep. 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 That's going to be it, Rob. Champion, Ohio, the queen bee artificial insemination service. Might work. Who knows? Yeah. Wow. 8:56. I think I'm probably only going to go about 45 minutes tonight, y'all. So, yeah, I think so. Relax some before. And like I said, I've been doing the 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. So, took a quick little. She's ready stuff. You never know. Yeah. Alpine Gulch. That's it. There it is. Pow. I. I mean, that somebody's got to do it. Know nothing about it. So the Hapsters, I did. So my first year when I had my hives, typically they say your first year you don't get any honey, and if they do produce enough in your hives, they say leave it for them. That way, they survive through the winter. So your second season is when you get some. Last year, I started out with one hive and I ended up going to three. But my one hive last year produced 74 pint jars. So, and I did sell some. My wife was taking some to her work and selling it at her work. I was selling it for $10 a pint, and we sold 40 some pints. So, yeah, Mike, and this is a bad year. This is a bad season so far. I'm hoping it picks up. I'm really hoping it picks up. So, Cabin Creek Honey and Beestead, I appreciate you stopping in. So, take care and see you again. See you again. Hopefully, see you again. Yeah, Mike, I know. Mike, though, I tell you, in my video Saturday, because I just finished editing it today. When I combined down that flow hive into just the one deep, the outer frames, yeah, that's about it. Yeah, and I got a little bit my first year too, but it's not enough that you're going to sell it. But my outer frames in that hive that's going to be for the flow, they were completely capped deeps, honey, solid both sides. So I almost want to pull a frame of that or two just to throw it in the freezer and store it. That way I have it for the winter time if they need it. I almost want to pull it now, but then I want them to work the flow frame. So yeah, Yeah, the Hapsters, and it varies. I mean, the seasons vary. So last year now, towards the ending of June, I think is when I did my first harvest, and I got a lot last year from that one hive. And then the fall there was minimal. Um, but now this year, I'm really not looking that much into the honey production this year. Um, I'm looking at expanding. So if I get, I'm hoping maybe I can get, if I can get 100 pints. Hey, Mike, good to see you there, brother. And it's no problem. It's no problem, man. I know everybody's busy now. But this year, if I get 75 or 100 pints, that's fine. That'll tide us over. But like I said, Hapsters, this season is just expanding. I want to go from the 3 hives that I had to 8 good colonies. Um, and my plan is to have 4 of them just to use for resources and supplement the 4 others. So that would be 4 resource and 4 honey. That way I could supplement and just try and boost that honey production. So, but that's my plan this year. So really, and I mean, for me, I didn't go into beekeeping to make money, or I didn't. I just went into it as a hobby, and the honey I get is okay. If I sell some, that's a plus. So, yeah, I know when we were out there, um, went to, I think it was a lavender farm. Um, and it was on Maui, and they had honey out there that was like these little jars that was like, yeah, $20. And it was about the size of those little 4 ounces, and they were like $20. And I was just like, oh my God, that's crazy. I should have taken out like a couple quarts with me. I could have made a mint. Yeah. So hey, Mike M and K, um, like I said, I'll keep an ear for what's going on as far as my working with New Jersey. I know we have 2 clients that are going to be out there. One of them might move, so I'm not sure what month I'll be out there. Yep, yeah, that lavender farm. But I tell you what, Hapsters, we got a seasoning, a spice from there that we used to cook with, and we're about in the last little bits of it. It was amazing, the flavor of that stuff. Amazing. So, well, I didn't mind paying for that just because we can't get that kind of seasoning out here. But yeah, that stuff was amazing. So, but let's see here, 9:02. So 5 more minutes, folks, and then I'll call it. But look for. So I think, and let me check over on. Let's see here. Let's see here. I know I got a video coming out. So there was one today. I got another one coming out on the 18th, so in 2 days, and then another one then on Saturday. And I'm in the process of editing yet another one. So I got a couple videos coming out. Mike, that right there, that'll definitely happen. Yeah. I got a couple videos coming out this weekend. I'll probably just do kind of quick inspections on the hives, just because last week, other than the one that's got the laying worker problem, um, all the other ones were kind of looking good. So I'm just going to do real quick little inspections. I might just pack like 6 hives into one video and just do a quick little inspection. Here's a frame, things look good. That, but look for 2 more videos coming up. What would that be, on Thursday and then on Saturday? And then, I'll try and still do the lives once a week. And yeah, and hey, Mike, thank you for that. Yeah, that thumbs up. So, but everybody take care. I appreciate everyone popping in and joining in on, the live stream. So I love chatting with every one of you. So, and Hapsters, happy you could join in. So aloha. Um, Alpine Gulch, you take care as well. I'm in K. Mike, Kaylee, you guys take care. Mike's Bees and Garden. Mike, I will text you, and then we'll find out about Sunday. If Sunday, maybe the wife and I'll cruise out again, and the wives can chat. And Rob, tell them I'll pop over in a second. I'll be right over. I'm listening to a little bit of theirs too. But yeah, Mike, I'll text you, and maybe we'll do that. Others that are on the line too. Beshi, take care. Chad, I know he's already gone. Take care. Woods Friendly Garden, you take care as well. So, but everybody take care. Have a great night. Look for those videos that are coming out, and appreciate everyone's support for the channel. So, yeah, I know. Yeah, Mike, they got together and they were chatting there, brother. So that could be a dangerous thing. So, but yeah, Hapsters. Kevin is a cool dude. So, but everyone take care. Like I said, appreciate every one of you supporting the channel. And till the next live.